the hell happened?
A bomb, I think.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the new format of film reviews. Now, I mentioned this in my Loki video. That was a TV series. This is the first official film that we are reviewing on this channel. And these are going to be quick reviews. I will not jabber on too much, hopefully, but it will be informative and hopefully get you excited for the film and just give you my thoughts. And remember, this is all a matter of opinion. You may go watch the films I speak about and love them or hate them. Don't hate on me, this is just how I came out of the film thinking. Now, I watched this film last night, A Quiet Place 2. Obviously a sequel to A Quiet Place Part 1. I really enjoyed that film. If you haven't seen that film, I would suggest watching it before watching the rest of this video because I will be spoiling a little bit of it. I will not spoil A Quiet Place Part 2 though. I will simply mention a few characters and kind of like things that impressed me about the film. Nothing that you will have to worry about being spoiled. Anyway, so John Krasinski, incredible man. He has obviously written and directed this like he did the first one, and of course he has his lovely wife Emily Blunt starring in this, and they are the Abbott's family. Now, if you haven't seen number one, as I say, don't watch this bit. You've been warned. John Krasinski's character dies, and do you know what? It broke my heart. He sacrificed himself, and it was very sad. So he is obviously not really featured in this film, of course. But this one is more about Emily Blunt and her family. I mean, Millicent, the girl who plays Regan, yes, the deaf girl. She is fan-bloody-tastic. She was good in the first one, but this one she was amazing. She is definitely one of the lead characters in this, and I really, really enjoyed that.
I don't know why he came all the way up here. There's nothing left.
There are people out there. People worth saving.
So of course we have the returning cast that survived the first one, of course. So the Abbott's family, all bar Lee and their other son, which annoyingly I can't remember the name of. But yes, so you've got wife, 2 kids basically, and of course this time, notably, they have been joined by Tommy Shelby himself, the Peaky Blinder, Cillian Murphy. So, great character, by the way. I watched this entire film not really knowing what to expect from his character, and I got that from the trailer as well. And you'll see, when you watch the film, you'll follow what I mean. But I was gripped, for sure. Now, one of the most notable things about this film for me, which made it so good, and one of the reasons I even wanted to talk about this on film, is the audio in this film.
What did you want us to feel as we're watching it?
Mostly, I wanted to terrorize people with sound.
Now, of course, A Quiet Place. There is not a lot of dialogue in this. And I think John Krasinski, the writers, and all the cinematography guys and the audio guys and all of those team, they do a fantastic job of having such a gripping story with such little dialogue. Brilliant camera angles following, just following the characters, just doing their thing, and it just literally keeps you so on edge. And they're not even talking, they're just kind of walking some of the time. But the whole time you're kind of there thinking, oh no, I don't know what's going to happen next. And yes, there are jump scares, and yes, they got every time they got me. But we move. I won't admit that at the time, but I mean, I built myself a little bit. But brilliant film. As I say, the cinematography, really good. They do such a good job of kind of keeping you on edge the whole time. And as I say, the biggest winner for me is the audio in this film. The audio team, the Foley, each sound, you know, for a film where you're fearing that they make sounds because the monsters will come. I don't know what the monsters are called. If the monsters come, they'll come to the sound. Now, every little twig that snaps as they're walking over them, every little pebble they're walking over, you just can't help but be on edge because you know what will happen. You've seen it in the first film. But they do a fantastic job with that. The music in this is very, very intense as well. Not intense, it's gripping. Gripping is the word I'm going to use to describe this film because I got stressed watching this. Now, I admitted this to my partner halfway through the film. I did say, I kind of want this film to end. Not in a bad way, I was just stressed. I was so stressed about what was going to happen. I just wanted everyone to be okay, and do you know what? I kind of just wanted that happy ending. But obviously I had to sit through the film to figure out what happens at the end. But my heart couldn't take it. I was struggling. It was too much intensity for me. But anyway, really good film. I would rate it, if I had to, give it a star rating of 4 out of 5. I think John Krasinski has smashed it out of the park. Emily Blunt is amazing. She's an amazing actor. And Millicent, she is wonderful. She's going to be a really good actress when she grows up. She's already a really good... I don't know how old she is. I don't want to call her a child actress, but she's fantastic. I don't know if she's deaf in real life, but if she isn't, amazing. But if she is just amazing. She's going to be a really good big actress in the future. And the rest of the cast, of course. Great character arc. Trying to bring up a baby in this world, their world, seems impossible. But they find ways with a bit of intensity.
Most people had finally given up hope.
Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. As always, like, subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you that tune in. If you've enjoyed this and you enjoyed the film, let me know in the comments. I want to know what you thought of this film. Have you even seen it? Where are we going next with all this? Anyway, peace out guys. Have a good day.
Bye. Have a great time.